After months of delays, Somalia will hold the long-awaited presidential election on Sunday. The vote will determine who should lead the nation, which has been fighting several crises including rebels, insurgents, and severe droughts, which hit the country very hard.
This presidential election marks the end of all the political ambiguity created by the former president of Somalia. There has been a high number of presidential candidates because first, there are no political parties in Somalia. If there are no parties, the election is open to everyone. And the second point is that it gives a chance to people who have no particular leadership skills.
In terms of leadership quality,
Somalia has not held a one-person, one-vote election in 50 years. 39 candidates were registered for the election and promised to tackle Somalia's numerous problems and bring relief to the country.
The country is very polarized at the moment, and you're expecting that whoever comes in will work towards reuniting the country.
The outgoing head of state, Mohammed Abdullahi Mohammed, is running for re-election after his mandate expired in February 2021. The Prime Minister Mohammed Hussein Rebel was then asked to carry out the votes, the process which had developed painfully and delayed by conflicts between the central government and certain states.
I really believe because of Farmajo's presidency, people are looking for more familiar candidates and not any newbies, people who have not governed or who do not understand the Somali context. So for sure, this will be a change. People will not go for a new face. They will definitely go for old faces, people that they recognize, people that they feel they're more comfortable with. And in terms of front runners, this would be the two former presidents, the former prime minister and the president of Puntland. Those are the ones who you would hear suggested as the possible front runners against Farmajo.
The winning candidate must secure the backing of 2/3 of parliament, which means a minimum of 184 votes. The United Nations, the United States and the African Union urge Somali leaders to conclude this last stage of the electoral process quickly, peacefully and credibly, so that the attention can turn to national priorities and state building. Graft is still a concern in Somalia, which ranks 178 out of 180 countries in Transparency International's World Corruption Index. This election will also be crucial for the economic future of Somalia, of which 71% of the population lives in extreme poverty.